Alright, good morning to me. My mom just ran over this crate, so I'm gonna try and deconstruct it. That way I can get it out from underneath her car right quick. Actually didn't need to deconstruct it at all. I just pulled it straight out with this hammer. Walking the dog. And we're going straight uphill right now. Straight up hilly poo. Almost killed the hill. And I wonder how many wreaths are actually on this house. I can count 20 on this side alone. I don't know about the other side. Alright. This is why I love walking up here. It's a little bit of a hike, but you've got the most amazing view once you get to the top. Long range, mountains, a couple trees in there. And I will say, like, these people who have the nicest view, probably one of the top 1% of houses in Kingsport. It's absolutely amazing. It took them years and years to build this thing. I don't know who lives there, but I could probably pretty easily look it up. I really like letting my dog poop right across the street from it. Alright, we're about to descend down the hill. And I will never forget the time that I delivered to this house right here. It was like Mexican food. I can't remember which restaurant, but they tipped me like $40, and it was one of the easiest deliveries I ever had. Took maybe 10-15 minutes max. Yeah, it's pretty warm today. I don't know if this is the jacket kind of day. It's supposed to be like 60 degrees. It was yesterday too, and I was kind of sweating my balls off whenever I was delivering in my car. Here you come. Here you come. Take it. Oh, good girl. Alright, so I am off to do some appraisal work. I'm headed to Mountain City this morning. I didn't exactly get to record what I wanted to, but that's okay because I got a phone call and had to talk to this guy about doing an appraisal on his condo, and it's literally the building right next to mine and the same exact unit. And we were just talking about how awful the lady is, who is the president of the HOA. It was absolutely hilarious. But her and her husband drive the exact same car, so we just had a quick laugh. But yeah, I'm gonna go over there on Friday, which is about as easy as it gets. Go next door to go do an appraisal. But yeah, I'm headed to Mountain City. Peace. This river is absolutely flowing. We're reaching Trail Town, USA. It's Damascus, Virginia. There it is, Virginia Creeper Trail. People ride their bikes for like 20 miles on this thing. Trail Town, Trail Town. I forgot to mention, I drove up into Virginia and then came back down into Tennessee to go to Mountain City. So, pretty interesting. Alright, I'm podcasting, driving along the highway. We got a little bit to go to get to Mountain City. This guy's talking about the craziest stuff, like he's molesting his dog or something. This is bad.
I can't handle it.
Goodness gracious, they're talking about snorting Adderall. That was a dark time in my life. This is geeking me out a little bit. This dude was talking about being homeless. I honestly think it might be kind of cool for this YouTube channel to start doing some car camping, maybe during the weekends. We'll see. I'm interested in that. Alright, we made it to Mountain City, and I'm listening to this guy talk about how he's from Australia and there's no black people there. And I looked up, there's about 2 to 3% black people in Mountain City, and there's only 2,000 people. So, doing the math, probably about 20 black people here in the entire place. Alright, this guy had an amazing view right out of his front porch. it always does kind of interest me when these people schedule these appraisals. Like, he really wanted me to come out on Christmas. I'll do anything for anybody at any time, but it's very interesting, the timing on that one. Look at these mountains. I can see off in the distance I'm about to traverse to get back to Kingsport. So let's go. Look at that. Time for the snake. Let's go. Snaking around here today. I'm way up now at this point. And it's so weird how I get to this ridge. My station that the radio is connected to ends up switching over from my podcast to NPR. Like, it goes straight from obscene comedy to news that's like seriously a bummer. This is why they call it the snake, because of this full 180-degree turn.
So they're like that in Mexico too.
Also, I just passed over the Appalachian Trail, I'm pretty sure. Man, this is such a steep drop off. Like, if I accidentally swerved and ran off, I would be so dead. This would flip 100 times. Alright, it opened up a little bit. You got another good view.
Cranberry and winter spice flavor fusion. Sprite winter spice cranberry is
alright, yeah, and this is Shady Valley, by the way, but there is no shade. It's pretty much sunny right now. This guy is a badass. Straight uphill, he's climbing the mountain. Alright, so yeah, interestingly enough, that last guy was talking about how he got a prostate exam at the same time as he was getting his urethra examined. And I couldn't help but think, like, if you're a doctor and you do prostate exams, wouldn't it kind of help if you were gay? Like, you would find your work more interesting for sure. I mean, you get to finger people's buttholes all the time. That's kind of like what you're into. I don't know. Just food for thought. Yeah, so I'm headed back home and I'm gonna do a little bit of appraisal work, some paperwork, and it was honestly a short day. As long as I can finish up everything, I'm gonna get to my shift on Doordashing and Uber Eats, Meals on Wheels, pretty early today. You know, it is my birthday, and I want to make this one count. I want to have a good day on there. As long as it's another one that's super busy, it's kind of like yesterday. We'll see. All right, so it's Christmas Eve, my birthday. My parents are really wanting me to eat dinner with them, so I guess I'm gonna act on that and help them out a little bit. They just want to spend some time with me. I love them to death, but it's going to interfere with some of my deliveries this evening. I think that these restaurants will be open later, so I can do a shift later after I get done eating, but for right now, I'm going to go out and see what's out there. It's only about 3 o'clock, so I don't expect it to be extremely busy, but I'm about to log in and see what I can do. Alright, right away, got an order from Food City. The city of food, here we go, starting off strong this shift. Oh man, I bet it's going to be a lot of shopping delivery, which is going to be good because I actually have that bonus that I can hit if I do X amount of shopping deliveries in the next couple days. Here we go. I'm fully expecting this place to be super busy right now. No wine for me. That did not take long at all. Got in and out pretty quick. Only issue I had was scanning the wrong half and half a couple times. I just don't know what a pint is apparently. Alright. How long until I get my next order? Alright. I got like 4 orders back to back to back, but I definitely got to be selective today based on traffic and how busy all these places are going to be. I do not want to just be sitting somewhere waiting on something like that. This is gonna be super easy, except don't know how long it's gonna take to check out from here. Also, this guy in front of me is probably gonna slow me down. Little minivan action. Getting a heating pad. Alright, I hope they're not mad that I didn't get a bag for some reason. Alright, this delivery has me going into Virginia. Why, I don't know. Holy crap, look at how dirty this car is. Oh my gosh. Would you look at that? They got another delivery sitting right there. Ring the doorbell. I mean, I'm serious. I don't think I've seen a car this dirty. I know I need a car wash, but somebody driving that? There's no way. This guy's trying to burn his house down over here. It's kind of funny. I don't know what kind of shed that is. Okay, this is a little weird. I took about 10-15 minutes driving back from that house with a dirty car, and I haven't gotten any deliveries. I was getting peppered with them. I got like 10 in a row earlier. I had to decline them all because they were also awful, but you know, we'll see. Also, that lady got a heating pad from Walgreens. I hope she's okay, because I had to use a heating pad not too long ago and it was not fun. My back was spasming out of control. Alright, you let me know if you would accept this. I think I'm going to. For 25 bucks, I think I can make it happen. Target, let's see what they got. Cashew, Moroccan mint, cedar beard oil, chocolate peanut butter. What the heck? Golf balls? Oh, I missed it. Damn it. Alright, I'm definitely doing this. Five Below. This should be pretty easy. Except, speaking of Five Below, I love my people in Alaska right now. Okay. Honestly, that was a complete waste of time. Oh my gosh, I gotta be more cherry picking with these orders. Like, you know what? I'm doing this, Panda. Goodness gracious, they did not have any of those items that I was looking for. They didn't have the microphone that I was looking for. They didn't have anything. So I just went in there, couldn't find one thing that I was looking for. Like, there was absolutely 0 point in that. Oh my gosh. Never been happier to be going into Panda and do a food delivery right now. I know that sounds weird. Chilling. Chill. Okay, with this going the way that it is, I'm really focused on cherry picking right now. Just traffic is bad, a lot going on today, and these restaurants are really busy, going slow, so I'm gonna focus and do my job. Okey-dokey. Said, please do not ring doorbell. Dunzo. So I'm gonna knock. Alright, I accepted this Jersey Mike's order after much deliberation. Oh, Pals is bringing down the flag. What could that mean? Let's see. Doesn't look like anybody's here. We'll see. I would rather do this 9 times out of 10 versus a shopping order. Those things have been so hit or miss. I think if it's just one item, I'm okay, but realistically, it's rarely ever just one item, so. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is like a retirement community. But does anybody else get Doordash orders where you think you know who it is? Happens to me like 9 times out of 10. Alright, you see what I'm saying? Like, this is one item. Lay's Smooth Ranch Dip. That's easy. I can do that. There we go. Of course, it's not where it's supposed to be.
It's going to be $5.27.
Appreciate it. Alright, there's obviously no perfecting this, but Dollar General can be hit or miss just based on, there's always just one person working there, and it can be like somebody really old and really slow. No big deal. I don't really care, but it's just gonna take some time off from you getting to another delivery because they're trying to like chat up people or whatever. Alright, I was gonna make that turn nice and slow, let that sheriff go by me. I did not want him tailing me. The last thing I want right now. Here, make sure. Dunzo. Ring the doorbell. Okay. Continue dashing. It's just so interesting to me how these people with Doordash one simple item and it's just like, what the heck? I'm not taking that, by the way. Like you pay like $10 just so that you don't have to drive over to Dollar General to buy something, and you cost yourself $5 extra. I mean, they don't really give a fuck at that point, but it is what it is. This person wants some Pedialyte from Walgreens, but I don't think I can do this. It's just so far out of the way. I'm not gonna get anything from there. Alright, they just threw me a freaking McDonald's order that looks pretty lit. I just crossed this stupid bridge, so I gotta turn around, but I'm gonna go back. Beautiful. 2 big old bags. I think this is 0 to 4, but it's okay. Nice and easy pickup. Cool beans, cool beans. They look hella stressed in there. Oh my gosh. On my way. Just sent me 2 more orders back to back. And I'm like, you really think, like, I'll pick up McDonald's, but it's gotta be a $1 a mile. Like, I'm not gonna drive 20 miles for $5. Okay. That covers my gas. You know, I mean, up it a little bit. Like last night I drove 20 miles, but it gave me $30 for a ooh, there goes Walmart. No, I will never do Walmart. Never, never, never. Absolutely not. They take way too long. I'm not going to sit there for an hour and then the person cancels anyways. Here we go. Alright, yo. I don't even mind this. I'm going to go back to McDonald's. It's Cragdonald's, but it is simple, it is easy, and this is kind of towards where I actually want to be, DoorDashing, like within Kingsport. As soon as, you know, this is going to take me like 15 minutes, but I'm going to end up in Kingsport for that dinner later, so this sounds good. Okay. Cool. Easy does it. Alright, this one looks good. Not that one, whatever that was. Pizza Hut, Little Caesars, $25? Hell yeah. Alright, honestly, this is probably going to take until about 5:30, 6 o'clock, so I might do like one other short distance delivery after this one, but then I'm going to go call it and go eat dinner with my fam. They said around 7 o'clock, but that's okay. Like, I'll get there a little bit early and kind of hang out and decompress from this. It has not been easy out here in these streets. I've been having to do McDonald's orders left and right, like up and down. And DoorDash did hit me with some good stuff. I think the main drawback to Uber Eats actually is just the fact of the matter is they're gonna send you Walmart orders every third one, and your completion percentage is never gonna get up, and you're never gonna get to that next tier unless you're able to get like above 85%, which you're never gonna do unless you're doing those Walmart orders. And if you do those, like, you're gonna have to do way more orders because they take forever, and a lot of the times people just cancel anyways, so I don't think there's really a point. Man, this air quality has been crazy driving here. I've just been seeing black smoke. It's wild. Alright, I really wish I recorded that, but this was 10 pizzas. Oh my gosh, I just completely screwed everybody else up in there. They were all trying to get just like one pizza at a time. That was hilarious. They were all mad as F at me. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna make this one count because it's definitely my last delivery. And I'm out of here. Almost get run over right there. Here we go. I also had to pick up the little Caesar. Time to deliver those. We're calling it after this one. Says hand it to me. Okey-dokey. Alright, I'm just interested to get on here and watch how many orders are coming in today, because I am probably done unless I get a complete unicorn, and there's very little chance of that happening. I don't want to do any more deliveries, but if somebody's willing to pay me to do it, then honestly, I am right there with them. Like, they need the stuff for today. I just made 30 bucks in 1 hour. That was not that bad. Or actually, it was more like 45, 50 minutes. And it wouldn't have been as long if that Pizza Hut wasn't completely slammed. They were running out of everything. They were running out of cheese, running out of dough. They had to lock the doors 30 minutes before they closed. I feel them on there, but yeah, I'm just gonna get on here and check it out. It kind of slowed down after a little bit. I'm definitely gonna get a couple more Walmart orders and stuff like this right here, but yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I made a mistake accepting this one from Marco's, but it's okay. I'm gonna go in here guns a-blazing, see what's up. It was like 20 bucks and it's right next to where I live anyways, so if it's not ready whenever I walk in the door, then I'm just gonna head home. It is what it is. Thank you. Alright, I definitely had to wait on that for probably like 5 minutes, but I think this is totally going to be worth it. It's peak pay right now, another $3 every single delivery. Oh, it would totally be worth it because there's nobody out right now, but happy birthday to me, I guess. I'm going to go tell my parents I don't want to eat the steak that they're cooking because I'm trying to be vegetarian, and then they're going to force feed it to me anyways. All good. Merry Christmas, everybody. Okay. Last order of the night. Make it count. Make it count. Golly, Christmas gifts. Move this out a little bit. Alright, so I did some quick math, and it looks like I actually really only made like 80-90 bucks today, and that was in like the span of a little over 3 hours. Somebody please tell me if that was worth it, because I really do not know. I'm gonna go home just to decompress. I may be out for more deliveries later. It just depends. I actually was considering it whenever they kept throwing me the freaking peak pay, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay, well, I just wanted to wish everybody a happy holidays, Merry Christmas. I had a great birthday. Spent the time with my family, and I really got to reflect on the real meaning of birthdays, Christmas, everything. We spent some time with loved ones during the holiday season. I know some people don't get that opportunity, but it's a good time to remember everybody who is there for you everybody that means something to you. I just want to say thank you to anybody who stumbles upon this YouTube channel. I'm on my 3rd video, and I'm going to keep going every single day. I appreciate the opportunity just to upload videos of my life, and I'm very excited for the future where this YouTube video will go. Okay, I know this is gonna sound stupid, but I just got a pretty solid McDonald's order. That was like $20, and it's not even that far. So I'm out and about again. I am headed to do more door dashing tonight. I had already posted all these videos. Oh my gosh, I told myself no more deliveries today, but I'm trying to make up a little bit of money. So let's get back to it. This is gonna be so easy tonight. There's nobody on the road. Probably not a shit ton of deliveries. I have no idea what is gonna be going down at McDonald's, but yeah, earlier I thought I was so done. So we literally ate and I drank a beer while I was at dinner. But I opened up my gifts and I was just like, you know, I feel motivated to give somebody else a gift this evening, so I'm taking them their food. Here we are. Let's see if this is unlocked. Nope. Fuck. Dude, so I'm so totally just a dumbass. I put that in my phone, just started going on cruise control to that McDonald's. I thought it was on the one on 4 Henry Drive, whenever it's clearly not. Oh my god, I'm about to run a red light. Holy fuck. Oh, that was bad. So yeah, I am a dumbass. This was probably a horrible idea to get back out here and do one delivery. Okay. I'll give you an update if I make it to the store and nobody took the food, but yeah. I made it. How's this one go? Oh my god, it's a miracle. We made it to next in line. Let's go. Alright, it was a miracle. We ended up picking this bad boy up. Let's go. I'm gonna drop this off. I cannot believe some of the time I will get paid the same amount to pick up fries and a burger from McDonald's as I will to pick up 10 pizzas like I did earlier. That's absolutely outstanding. But here we are. This is America. Alright, time to drop this off. Boom. Dude, I'm not going to take this CVS order, but this guy's wanting a COVID self-test. I think that's a little bit funny. Alright, I really want to do this McDonald's order for some fucking reason. After that last McDonald's experience, I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh my god, I think this was just a horrible idea. I'm definitely not gonna wait in this fucking line. There is no chance. Absolutely zero chance. But like, yeah. So the finishing of today was incredibly horrendous. I accepted 1, declined 13 orders in a row. Actually, no. I accepted that other McDonald's order, but didn't realize that the McDonald's on freaking Stone Drive was going to have a line that leapt. The line went literally in a circle around the store, and insanely enough, like, that didn't, like, it went out back into the highway. So I'm definitely going back home, gonna go edit this video. Merry Christmas, everyone. It's just hit Christmas Day, and that's how I get to celebrate, by going and seeing that at McDonald's. Hey, at least I'm not working there. At least I'm not slammed out of my mind trying to make those burgers, serving up smiles over there. There is no way anybody's smiling waiting in line all the way around the whole entire restaurant like that. But Merry Christmas. Thank you so much. Good night. Get some presents tomorrow. Open up a present that isn't like McDonald's for once. That's absolute brilliant right there.